Good morning, everyone. Day 106. Thanks for hiking with me today. Slow and steady. Just left camp there. Had about 4, 5, 6, 7 of us around. I think 5 of us in the shelter. These are like double bunk bed size. 2 people on each bunk, but everyone just went with one in each bunk. One girl was outside in one of the all-weather bivvies. It was cool. Somebody in a tent, and the rest of us inside. It was an uneventful night, luckily, and no crazy snoring, only the normal mediocre to low snoring. It was good. And today it's cool out. It feels great so far. Just left a few minutes ago. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I already encountered the mud. That's what we're walking in most of the day. But there's rocks. There's ways around it so far. Let's see, today is probably 18, 19 miles, something like that, 17, 18. We'll see how the day goes, as always, and how rocky and muddy and all that it is, and adjust if we need to. Today we'll pass the road where you go into Bennington, Vermont. A couple that were staying at the shelter, they're staying there tonight at a hotel. We're not. We're heading on up to Manchester Center in a couple of days. Probably have 2 more nights, and on the morning after the second night, we'll just hike a short few miles into town. Unless we decide to do bigger miles and get there tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow evening is possible. So it's only 6 miles the second day from now. So we could split that 6 miles up between these 2 days. But not really. It's kind of awkward camping here. There's so much water. But we'll see what we decide, and how the legs are feeling and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get to hiking, and thanks for joining along on day 106. Stay tuned. Let's see some views today, hopefully, and if the weather holds like this, it'll be a beautiful day hiking. And so far, loosening the shoelaces has drastically reduced the foot pain. It's not gone because you're still walking 15 or 20 miles in the rocks, mud, roots everywhere. So your feet are going to hurt, mine do. But amazingly much less, and just more normal. I walked 20 miles kind of foot pain. Anyway, I'm going to finish this climb and have a big steep descent into that intersection that takes you to Bennington. Stay tuned. We'll catch up soon. Here's an amazing view on the top of Harmon Hill. Here's the top of Harmon Hill. And here is the view of inside a cloud. If you want to see what a cloud looks like inside it, this is it. It's a little hill, just a couple miles from camp where we left. Keep expecting to see a moose or a bear walk through the fog. So the climb down to the notch or the gap that takes you into Bennington, it's rocks, mostly rock steps, sometimes a rock scramble like here. I'm assuming once we get down there, we climb back up right over there. Probably a mirror image of this. We'll see. I'm pretty good at going down them. I'm not so great at going up them. So we'll see how this all works out. But either way, we'll get up it, move on with the day. Might be a little more tired by the time I get to the top of that next one. All right, made it down to Route 9. That was one steep downhill, all rock, straight down. Here's Bennington, 5 miles to the left, down in that way on Route 9. We'll cross here and find a trail probably over there. It says trailhead. That might be the ticket. And then climb right back up, maybe what we just climbed down, same kind of thing. And on the other side of the road, there's a nice bridge, crosses the river here. The William B. MacArthur Memorial Bridge, 1977. This is just a little trailhead down in the parking lot. How about this for a morning moment of zen? After a real tough climb, coming up onto a split rock. And there's the trail. All right, reached the Nauheim Shelter. Somewhere up that way. I can't see it. But just as importantly, there's some water here. Time for a quick water break. All right, almost finished with the big climb out of Bennington Gap there. I am here. Getting ready to enter Glastenbury Wilderness. Some information about it. And here's the sign. Time to cross Hell Hollow Brook. There's no bridge or anything, but should be able to make it across these rocks here. We've crossed bigger, drier. There's a first for everything. Could always take a swim, but I doubt it today. Here's a view from Porcupine Lookout. If you see the windmills in the distance there. And Mount Snow is hidden right over there. Use your imagination. Well, we just finished walking through the Glastenbury Wilderness. It's a little bit weird because we're just now getting ready to climb Mount Glastenbury. Anyway, remember we were down here before? Now we're up there. I don't know where the mountain is on there. It's right there. All right. I see we just go along the edge of the wilderness there. All right, just came up on Congdon Shelter. It's right up there. And it's got a pipe so we can collect some water. Haven't been a lot lately. That's a good climb up to Mount, what's the name of this mountain? Forgot the name of it. It's Mount Glastenbury. There's a fire tower up there, but apparently it's closed to, I think they took the stairs away or something. We'll find out soon. Just one good climb left to get up there. All right, here's Glastenbury Mountain. Used to be wonderful views way up there, but they took the stairs down, so we can't go up there. And other than that, it's just a forest view. But thanks to Shaftesbury snow pilots, looks like snowmobilers, for maintaining this area. A nice little camp spot up here. Beautiful. It says, do not enter. Definitely snowmobiling trails, I guess. Wrong way, one way, do not enter. There's more trails there. And I don't know where they go to, but anyway, the tower is closed. All right, everyone, made it here. It's called Kid Gore Shelter. It's on down here. It's day 106. It's about 18.7 miles. That was the plan this morning. We were going to try to go another 5 miles to next shelter to make it a little easier setup to get into Manchester Center in 2 days, but the rocks haven't let up in miles. Rocks, roots, mud, rocks, roots, mud. There weren't any real stretches of easy walking for the last several miles. So feet finally gave up. So I'm gonna go get some water and go over here to the shelter and eat and move on with the day. I'll share what I can over there if there's anything. And the black flies have come out en masse, you know, thousands and billions of them. So, all right, I gotta get some water. I'm a little cranky from abusing my feet all day. Talk to you soon.